So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one. Big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Penix now. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Third and just 2 to go. Elliott straight ahead. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Penix now on 1st down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. He's on the move. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Algier on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got him, man. It's London. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And, well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick-6. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They start out 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here's Penix. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
He has it at the 22. Jukes one defender. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to throw, Travis. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Offense up to the line fast. From the 42. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, off play action. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. He'll throw it yet again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Tracy. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Travis. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Travis looking to throw. Complete to Hyatt. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in. And
caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Falcons scoop it up. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Here's Tracy once more. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. That one's complete to London. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Robinson on the inside give. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Penix now on first down. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Robinson, a first down and more. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go right back to Tracy. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He puts some power on it, deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Complete beyond the marker. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing here, Travis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Falcons 14. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Penix on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Penix. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And again, it's Penix. Completed to his running back. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Penix on 1st down. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go. Now Travis. Gets this to Slayton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Travis to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
A handoff to Tracy. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Travis. Pass cut by Tracy. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They run. Here's Tracy. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 10. Penix to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. From the shotgun, Penix finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix here from the gun. Finds London on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And good tackle, but a flag.
Man, I'm killing that clock.
Likely against the defense.
I'm killing. Man, that's bullshit call.
Is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Man, they call that bullshit. There wasn't no pass interference. Man, stop it, Ruxx.
Penix working from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Completed over the middle. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left with 4th down here. Trying for it with Penix. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.